It was a sunny spring morning as Polly the pony headed out to take a relaxing stroll through the meadow. Humming a cheerful tune, she eagerly anticipated smelling the sweet aroma of the colorful wildflowers and snacking on the soft, sweet grass along her walk. As she entered the meadow, a refreshing breeze ruffled her tan and white mane, and she took a deep breath of the fresh air. Vibrant yellow dandelions and delicate white daisies dotted the lush green landscape as far as her eyes could see. Up ahead, Polly spotted a generous patch of her absolute favorite snack, vibrant purple clover. She quickened her pace, already imagining the floral sweet taste on her tongue. But as Polly drew closer to the clover, she noticed some dark, ominous clouds rolling in overhead. She stopped short, and her ears drooped sadly, her previously elated mood dampened by the threat of rain. The gentle breeze picked up slightly as the sunlight dimmed behind the clouds. Polly pawed at the ground in disappointment and neighed loudly. Just then, Polly's cheerful friend Chloe the chickadee landed on a nearby branch. "Good morning, Polly. My, why the long face today?" chirped Chloe. "You look glummer than a wet mare on laundry day," Polly explained. "Oh, Chloe, I was so looking forward to my morning stroll and clover snack in this gorgeous meadow. But those storm clouds gathering don't bode well at all for my plans. And earlier today, I was reading the daily newspaper which had so many awful tales about problems in the world. It made me feel quite pessimistic about the future." Chloe nodded understandingly. "I know just what you mean, dear. Turning on the news often makes me feel as blue as a sad clown. But we crestfallen critters can't let the gloom get us down forever. The world needs more optimists. Let me tell you a little story that always lifts my spirits when I'm feeling pessimistic." Polly quickly sat down in the soft grass and gently patted the ground with her hoof, eager to hear the tale. "Do tell. I could certainly use some optimism in my outlook right now." Chloe began, "Imagine there is a skilled gardener named Penny who tends a lush garden representing her optimism and hope. The garden is filled with beautiful flowers she has nurtured from seeds, marigolds for creativity, lilies for tranquility, lavender for healing. Their lovely fragrances and colors fill Penny with joy. But one day, Martin the ostrich barges into Penny's garden uninvited. He tramples through her flower beds carelessly, letting weeds like dandelions and thistles take root. Penny tries to kindly guide Martin out, but he continues stomping around, damaging her once vibrant garden. Penny doesn't give up, though. She patiently but persistently leads Martin out the garden gate, then gets right to work repairing the damage. She plucks out the prickly weeds, waters, and feeds the bruised flowers to restore their health. Penny knows with consistent care her garden will be more beautiful than ever. And when Penny's garden is in full bloom, she opens the gates to share her flowers with friends and neighbors. They in turn feel uplifted by her optimism and pass that spirit on." Polly listened intently, picturing the scenes in her mind's eye. She imagined the vibrant flower beds brimming with creativity, tranquility, and healing properties. Then the disruptive ostrich arrogantly trampling through, letting prickly weeds take root in the once vibrant garden. But Penny persists, gently yet firmly guiding the oblivious ostrich out the garden gate. Then she meticulously replants her garden, carefully nurturing the flowers back to health. As Chloe finished the uplifting story, Polly nodded her head thoughtfully. The sun peeked through the clouds overhead right on cue. "Thank you for sharing that heartening tale," Polly said. "You've helped me see I must nurture my inner garden of hope and optimism daily. Despite any setbacks, focusing on positive actions will keep my spirit blooming." Chloe smiled warmly. "I'm so glad you found meaning in that story, Polly. And sharing your optimism widely can help the whole community blossom." The two friends spent the rest of the now sunny morning grazing happily amongst the meadow's fragrant wildflowers. Polly felt grateful for the simple joys all around her, the sweet clover, Chloe's wise friendship, and the natural beauty. She made a mental note to limit her intake of negative news and instead tend to her inner garden each day.